Hey guys, it's Bree. So in today's video, we're going to be doing my February TBR, of course, with the TBR prompt jar. This TBR, like I've been saying, I'm trying to finish off series that I'm in the middle of. Also, we're going to do, of course, a lot of romances because it is the month of February. And romance is one of the genres that I feel like I can get through, of course, the fastest right now. I did go through a slump a little bit in January, but either way, we shall go into this. Let's go ahead and jump right into the books I'm carrying over from last month because I've already started these books and I do need to finish them. So, of course, we have The Voyage of the Dawn Treader by C.S. Lewis. This is the 5th book in the Chronicles of Narnia. This, of course, is a series I need to finish off soon because I literally started the series in middle school and I have yet to finish it, and it was a series I've been wanting to finish. So yeah, we'll go ahead and of course continue on with that. And then we also have Melissa Blair's An Honored Vow. This is the 4th and final book in the Halfling saga, so of course I'll be finishing off a series with this one, even though I will say I'm so sad because this is one of my favorite series, but I cannot wait to see how this ends, how it is wrapped up and everything like that. And this one is my audiobook pick, so hopefully I will get through it pretty quickly. And yeah, so those are the two books I decided to carry over from last month, and we're gonna go ahead and choose the first prompt of this TBR. I might do 10 books because of course I like doing 10 because I like choosing 10 books each month, but we shall see. So the first book we are going to be choosing is going to be the second book in a series, guys. Okay, so this, if we're going off of course, my TBR, I do have, of course, like I said, fantasies and stuff, but I do want to stick to my romances. So I do have a couple books right here that I pulled from the shelves already because I'm not gonna lie, I can't really reach the top shelf, so I did pull some and put it here. So we do have a couple. I will say there are some series. These are the two that I'm like most excited for right now. So we have Leather and Lark by Britton Weaver, which is the second book in the Ruminous Love trilogy, and then we have Elle Kennedy's The Risk, which is the second book in the Briar Used series. These two, like I said, are books I really do want to read. I think though, I kind of want to do Leather and Lark because Sallies and Sparrows literally comes out this month, and I know I really want to read that one probably as soon as possible, as soon as this one gets out. But I do want to continue on with the Briar U series because I effing love this series so much, and like I said, I do love the Off-Campus series, and I did go through the Off-Campus series pretty fast, and I feel like with the Briar U series, I can go fast with this one as well. Ooh, this one's a little bit harder because I really don't know what I want. I think we'll go with, I think we're going to go with The Risk because, like I said, I really do want to continue on with this series, and it's probably a series that'll go a little bit faster as well reading it. So yeah, let's go ahead and go with The Risk because I know for sure I can choose another prompt for Leather and Lark. There's so many other prompts that I can use for that one. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the second book in the Briar U series for the first prompt. And let's go into prompt number 2. Oh my goodness, dropping everything like always. I just need to put this in a different jar again because it keeps falling out of the jar so bad. But let's go ahead and drop. Prompt number 2 is going to be, a book with people on the cover. That literally could have been The Risk. But a book with people on the cover. Leather and Lark has people on the cover. It has 2 little people right there. We also have Radio Silence by Alice Osman. I don't think there's anybody else over there that has like people on the cover. We have Chicken Mate by Ali Hazelwood that have people on the cover. But you know what, guys? I think we're just gonna go ahead and go with Leather and Lark because we can already put her onto the thing. Wait, Daydream by Hannah Grace has people on the cover. Hold on. Daydream has people on the cover as well. I literally forgot about Daydream, and this is also a book I really want to read. Ooh. I'm gonna put Daydream. I'm gonna choose Daydream, guys. Like I said, Leather and Lark I could probably do for another prompt, but this one is also a series that I need to finish off of because this is the last book. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if there's supposed to be a 4th book in the Maple Hill series. I really don't know, but either way, I'm either gonna be finishing off a series or catching up with the series with this one. I really don't know for sure, but I love Henry. I love Henry so much, and I've been wanting to read his book for a while. And I went through Wildfire pretty fast, so I feel like I'll probably go through this one as fast as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Daydream for this prompt. I'm so excited for that one, especially because she is a reading girly. Like, I think it's a book club that he becomes a part of or something like that. And I'm very excited about that one. Let's go into prompt number 3. Okay, so prompt number 3 is going to be pick a title from the jar. Okay, so this is a prompt that I have because I have a jar full of book titles that I have, of course, books I still need to read. Let me find the jar really quickly because I don't know exactly where I put it. So let me find it and I shall be back. Okay, so I have found it. I thought it was in a different jar, but I forgot. I literally switched the jars so that I could put candy in the other one, but it's gonna be this one. This one I'm very scared of because it has book titles of series that I have yet to read, like newer series and then other series. But I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't have a lot of my newer titles in here. So, like I said, we shall see picking from this jar what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really scared. So picking from another jar. It might actually be a title I've read already because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been through this. So we shall see picking one, what it is. Okay, it's gonna be this one. Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood, guys. Okay, I'll take it. It's a romance. I will take it. I will say, though, I didn't want to read Not in Love yet, to be honest, because I was trying to catch up on a lot of my Ali Hazelwood books. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a different genre from the other two, so I'm okay with it. So, yeah. Not in Love. Actually, let me show you so you know I'm not lying. I actually was not expecting to get that. That's actually so funny. So, yeah. So, this is Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. This is one of her the most recent release. Deep End literally comes out tomorrow. I have pre-ordered Deep End and I am waiting for it to come in. But yeah, Deep End literally comes out tomorrow, and I don't know much about this one, but like I said, Ali Hazelwood is a auto-buy author for me. I go through her books like really quickly as well. I love them so much. So hopefully this one is one that I end up loving as well. Now let's go ahead and add it to the pile, guys. That's actually really funny. I love that prompt. That prompt is actually really fun to me, and I'm glad it worked out in my favor. So let's go ahead and get into prompt number 4. It's going to be this one. Okay. So prompt number 4 is, a special edition. Okay. Are any of my romance special edition? Probably not. No, they're not. So I don't have any romance special editions, which is upsetting because I would love to read that one. Of course, I have a lot of my Owl Crate books, of course, but I'm not gonna lie, if we're gonna do a special edition, I really want to read this book so bad. So this book is, I got it off TikTok, and it was on my TBR a couple months ago, but I'm not gonna lie, ignore this piece of hair. I braided my hair today, and it didn't go in there, so we're just gonna tuck that back in and make sure, pretend it didn't happen. But this one, I got it off TikTok because it sounded so good. So it's called Broken Flames by MK Ahern. I have no idea how to say her name, but this is a Zutara-inspired novel fantasy. I'm so excited for this one, especially because she just announced that she does have a second book to this one. Did I pre-order it? Of course I did, because I really, really do want it. But yeah, this is one I've been wanting to read for a while. So yeah, I'm so excited for this. I love Avatar. Avatar is one of my favorite book series. So I'm excited to see what goes on in this. So yeah, very excited about this one. And it is, like I said, it is a special edition. It does its signature and everything like that. So yeah, I'm very excited about that one. So put that into the pile, and we're gonna go into prompt number 5. Okay, it's gonna be this one. I'm scared. Ooh, a book with blue on the cover. Yes, okay, so a book with blue on the cover. We're gonna go with Leather and Lark for this, guys. Because I'm not gonna lie, I know the only other one that I know I probably could fit on here that I would want is Twisted by Emily McIntyre. But I may hold off on that one. And then the third book in the Briar You series also has blue on the color. But Leather and Lark is going to be it, guys. Like I said, it's a book that I know I'm going to end up really liking, because I really did like Butcher and Blackbird. I really did enjoy it. So let's go ahead and add it to that pile and go on to prompt number 6. That was easy. I will say there are still a lot of other books that I would love to add to this TBR. Oh, I just realized King of Sloth has blue on the cover. That's fine. I already stuck my heart to that one, so it's okay. But I do have other romance books. Of course, King of Sloth I really want to try to put on here. more of my other romances over there I really want to try to put up here. So let's see if we can get to that, guys, with this next one. So this is prompt number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is prompt number 7, I believe. Oh no, it's prompt number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, let me do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's prompt number 5. Why are there 6 papers right here? Give me 1 second. Okay, never mind. I forgot one of those is literally the book title I just put. So that's 5. So this is prompt number 6. I was going crazy for a moment. A book published in the year you were born, or 5 years after, or 10 years after. Girl, what am I gonna do with this? I was born, plus 10 years. What does it mean by that? What did I do? Oh, technically, okay, I'm an 03 baby. So 03 to 13. That's basically what it is. Oh, Lord. Crap. What year was Radio Silence? I don't think Radio Silence was published until like 16. Okay, so Radio Silence is out. The Astonishing Color of After, I believe, was 2018. Howl's Moving Castle was way before that time. What book could I put that was around that time? Because I know one of the Harry Potter books came out around about 03, but that one I know can't be it because I haven't read it. The Nightingale, I'm sure I do. Actually, the Nightingale, let me see. The Nightingale is 2015, so that's 2 years off. Between Shades of Grey by Marissa Petty. Ooh, 2011. So this could be one. But it's, oh my god, it's historical fiction. But it may have to be the one that we have to do. Aristotle and Dante. Ooh, Aristotle and Dante came out in 2012. So that's also a consideration. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the series that are over here probably will be the ones that are like closest. 2017, so that one's a no. The House of Cerulean Sea. When did the House of Cerulean Sea come out? 2020. Oh, I didn't think it came out that soon. Okay, so these two are probably the closest contenders I have. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think Marked by BC Cast and Kristen Cast is around that time as well. I know probably, actually, I don't even know if any of the Heroes and Olympus books came out. Maybe, no, I don't even know if Shatter Me would as well. I know, like I said, I know there's probably more over here, but I just kind of don't want to look for them, if we're being completely honest, because I don't want to add more. Actually, this one, okay, I don't want to check it. I probably won't choose it, but I just want to see, because I know one of these. Actually, no, I think this is, how old was I in 2013? This one's probably a little bit, actually, this probably is a little bit sooner than my birth year. Oh yeah, 1998. Wow, I did not know these books came out in 1998. But I will say, even if I chose this series, the series is actually really small. Okay, so with that, those two are the closest that I have right now to, like, my birth year. Because I know I'm not going to find anything in 03 at all. So I think with this, I think I might go with Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secret of the Universe, guys. This one is a duology, so this will be me picking another series, technically. But it's also a book I've been wanting to read for a while. And it sounds really... Actually, I'm not going to... I really don't know what Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secret of the Universe is about, but I've heard it's really good. So yeah, let's go ahead and choose this one for this prompt. Because like I said, it's the one that's closest, technically. But, well, not birth. I will say, if we're talking about birth, it is Marissa Petty. But we're just going to go ahead and choose this one. Because like I said, I think the other one is marked up there, but I really don't feel like getting that one down. So yeah, that one is going to be there. And we are going to be choosing the next prompt, guys. At least I gave myself a year. I'm not going to lie. Whenever I wrote that, I knew I wasn't going to find one around my birth year. Unless it was like somewhat, not a classic, but like somewhat like that. Because like I said, I'm an 03 baby. So it would be 03 between that and 13. So yeah. Let's go ahead. Choose this one. Reread a... No. 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 Okay, it says reread a book. I'm going to skip this prompt, guys, because I have too many damn books on this TBR for me to reread a book right now. I can't be doing that. Sorry about you. Even though I'm not gonna lie, there's so many books I want to reread for them this year, but that one's gonna stay there because I can't be rereading a book right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, let's go ahead and re-choose that prompt because we're not doing that. Probably if I didn't have so many books on my TBR still, I would choose it, but okay, so it's gonna be this one. Ooh, a book with the animal on the cover. Ooh, animal on the cover. Hung. We have Brad by Allie Hazelwood, which has a wolf on the cover. The Astonishing Honor of After by Emily X. Penn has a little bird. That one, I really do want to read that one, but I'm not gonna lie, that one's a little more of a sadder book. So, can I include mystical creatures? I feel like mystical creatures are technically animals, so they should be included into this. Wolf Song by T.J. Kaloon has an animal. I know there's more on here. Six of Crows has an animal on it. Are there any in my... The Summer Queen has an animal on it as well. I don't know. Let me see if there's anything over here. Ooh, you know what has it? Actually, haha. Okay, so this one has a snake on it. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to put this on my TBR for this month, but also I kind of didn't because it is I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to get through the second book of this series. It did take me a while. I enjoyed it, but not as much as I thought I would, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little bit skeptical going into this one. Even though I will say I did want to finish the series, I'm kind of committed to finish the series because I really do want to. It is Throne of Serpents by Frost K. This is the third book in the Dragon Isle Wars series, and as you can tell on the top, there is a snake on here. So I feel like with this one, I should just go ahead and do it. This one also has dragons in it. I love dragons. I did enjoy the first book. I enjoyed the second book. Like I said, it wasn't my absolute favorite. So going into the third book, but I'm not gonna lie, this series is very not your typical romance series because like your romantasy series because I'm not gonna lie, they're still not together in this book. Like they're still against it's enemies to lovers, so they're still enemies to lovering in this third book as well. So that's why I'm really intrigued to see how their relationship goes and how this all ends, especially because of what happened in the last book too. Very intrigued. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put Throne of Serpents by Frost K into this round and go into prompt number 8. Like I said, that's one that I'm really interested to see. So the next book is going to be a romance. Yes. Okay. So I could choose exactly what romance I want. Okay. So there's, like I said, there's the 3 other main ones I want to put on this TBR are going to be either Bloody Heart by Sophie Lark, Twisted by Emily McIntyre, or King of Sloth by Anna Huang. These 3 are the ones that I feel like are a little bit more top priority on my list because these are a series I need to finish. I will say, with King of Sloth, I could read it and catch up with the series, but I'm not gonna lie. The next book doesn't come out till April, so I do have a little bit more time with this one to read it, even though it is one I can just read and get it over with. But even though I really want to read it, I may have to hold off on that one. So these 2 are the 2 contenders. Excuse me. I don't know. I really don't know because I'm not gonna lie. These 2 are probably 2 that I can read really fast because I love... Let's see how much each page is. I'm trying not to spoil myself right here. This one's 374 pages. Can we talk? Okay, I will say this. Can we talk about how small like the other stuff is in this book compared to Wicked? Wicked had so much extra content in that book that it was only 300 and something pages, but there's so much more content in the back. Like, girl, what are you doing? But anyways, Twisted is 360 pages, and I know Broken is a little bit less. Ooh, Bloody Heart. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do with Bloody Heart because I do want to finish this series soon. And like I said, it's one that I've had. It's the one I've had probably the longest, and it's one that I really, really do love. And this one is Dante and Simone's story. I believe it is a second chance romance, and I love these books. They're so fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're really entertaining to me. My favorite so far is the second book, Stolen Heir. So yeah, Bloody Heart by Sophie Lark, this is the fourth book in the Birtle Birthright series. It's the fourth book in the Birtle Birthright series. So yeah, very excited about this one. After this one, I only have 2 left, so I'm hyped about that one. And then let's go into prompt number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's prompt under 9, and we shall see. Okay, let's go ahead and go with this one. It's a little more bigger paper. A book you have been putting off. Okay. What is a book I've been putting off? A lot of books, if we're being completely honest. But a book that I have been putting off on my TBR. It could be one of my DNF books, to be honest, because I have soft DNF some of them. But I don't know. What's a book on my series that I've been putting off? Oh, actually, I know which book I could try to put on this, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna twist it into my own thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, if we're talking about what I've been putting off, it's More Than Words by Mia Sheridan. I don't know why. That is one I need to finish, and I have yet to finish it, and that one I have been putting off. Because technically, it's technically for her husband, if we're being completely honest. But, oh my gosh, if I can grab it. But this one I have been putting off as well. Because it's not even, like, I don't know. It's just not, I love Mia Sheridan. Don't get me wrong. I love Mia Sheridan. But this is one of the books from her that I have yet to, like, really want to read. Because I'm not going to lie, most of all you, I love that book. And I didn't really think I was going to like it that much. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this one. Even though I'm not going to lie, it's not my most put off book. I have so much more books on this TBR that I've been putting off. But it's because it's trying to fit into the TBR of February. We're going to go ahead and do this one because it is a romance. And it technically is a part of a series. It's part of a standalone series. So it will help me finish off that series as well. So that will go there. And then we'll go into the last prompt, guys. Like I said, there's still a couple of books I would love to put on this TBR. But we shall see what this last prompt tells me. Okay, so it's going to be this one. Ooh, a book less than 400 pages. Twisted is less than 400 pages. So, well, I'm not gonna lie. We probably are gonna have to go with Twisted because I believe King of Sloth is about a 400 something pages. Yeah, it's about a 450. So, I can't do that one. And like I said, Twisted is 374. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put Twisted on this TBR, guys. This is the This is the 4th book in the Never After series. I also only have 2 books after this now to complete this series. So yeah, guys, that is my whole TBR. So let's go ahead and do a rapid fire walkthrough of all these books. Can we talk about how it's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now? What time is it? Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm not sleepy. That's not good. I should be asleep by now. But anyways, let's go ahead and go through this really quickly. Oh my gosh, these are kind of heavy. Okay. So, of course, we have the 2 books that we've carried over from last month, and that is The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, which is the 5th book in the Chronicles of Narnia, and then An Honored Vow, which is the 4th and final book of the Halfling Saga. From there, like I said, I think literally every single one of these books, except for one, are part of series. 2 of them would be starting new ones, and the rest are helping me complete them. So, of course, we have The Risk by Elle Kennedy, which is the 2nd book in the Briar U series. We have Daydream by Hannah Grace, which is the 3rd book in the Maple Hill series. We have Not in Love by Allie Hazelwood. We have Broken Flames by M.K. Ahir. This is the 2nd... I don't know what the series is called, but it's the 2nd book. No, this is the 1st book of that series. I think it's a duology. We have Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver, which is the 2nd book in the Romance Love trilogy. We have Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secret Universe, which is the 1st book in the Aristotle and Dante duology. We have Throne of Serpents by Frost K, which is the 3rd book of the Dragon Isle War and this is the final book as well, I believe. We have Bloody Heart by Sophie Lark, which is the 4th book in the Brutal Birthright series. We have More Than Words by Mary Sheridan, which is the 3rd book in the Where Love Meets Destiny series. And then Twisted by Emily McIntyre, which is the 4th book of the Never After series. So, of course, with this, we have a good amount of romances. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 romances. We have a fantasy. We have 3 fantasies. Well, wait, 1, 2. We have 2 fantasies and then a contemporary novel as well. So this is actually a good lineup for this month, guys, because like I said, a lot of these books are books I know I can probably fly through like nothing else. And then also, they're just books I really need to read to help complete series that I'm in the middle of. So yeah, that, guys, is my February TBR. Let me know down below what your February TBR is looking like. Are we going for romances? Are we going for fantasies? Or are we just going to go with vibes, basically, for that TBR? And it's time for me to go to bed, guys. Like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't even know where the time went with this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.